What is going on, guys? They call me Ampy. Today we have some Black Ops 2 DSR silent sniper gameplay, pulling some shenanigans with this bad boy. I picked up one of these in a game and I was like, you know what, why don't we give it a shot? And I don't think it was doing too bad. It's a 50 cal sniper rifle and the damage is so high that most times, maybe 8 times out of 10, I can pull out a one-shot kill with the silencer. And it won't reveal my position, so I was pretty happy about that. So I hope you guys enjoy the Switch DSR sniping gameplay. Boom shakalaka. That is all I'm going to say about it. We're going to talk about gaming equipment. Does better gaming equipment put you on top of the competition, make you better than everybody else? Is it a necessity? Why should I spend all this money on certain things when it may not be required, but then give me an edge on everybody else? So, I don't know where I'm going to start. I'm just probably going to start with computer and mouse. You know, all this Razer products, all these mechanical keyboards, the Razer Naga, the Black Widow Ultimate. If I was going to buy a mouse and keyboard, those would be the two that I would buy. Are they required? Are they necessary? Keyboard and mouse? Probably not. I don't know what it is about them. They just sound so great. What is so great about mechanical keyboards, guys? Somebody tell me in the comment section, because so many people buy them, so many people spend so much money on these. I can understand a mouse, an expensive mouse for the buttons on the side. It gives you more hotkeys for when you're playing MMOs and things like that. But other than that, I don't think it's required, and that's why I haven't purchased either of the two at this time. Moving on to the controllers, I mean the Scuff controller, you have Cinch gaming controllers, you have all kinds of shit that you can buy for your controller. Do you have an edge over the competition with a controller? Absolutely. It depends on the game you're playing, but I could speak for myself with Call of Duty that I am at a disadvantage because I do not own a custom-built Scuff or Cinch or anything that gives me access to paddles or button configurations of things of that nature. Because my knife button, I play tactical. I think everybody almost plays tactical, where the knife button and the crouch button switches between B and the right analog stick. And I don't have the ability to jump from a back paddle. I don't have the ability to knife with a back paddle. And I lose those knife fights every single time because my knife button is located in Guam. Those controllers are very, very expensive, and if you're going to be playing competitively, they are a necessity. I mean, you can't really afford to lose those knife battles all the time. It just gives you, it's a disadvantage on the battlefield. It's just really, really rough to deal with. So, controllers definitely, I think. Definitely. Gaming monitors especially too. Depends on what you're looking at. Again, if you're gaming competitively, all these things are a necessity. I have an Asus. It has a 2 millisecond response time. It is perfect. I have a Dell monitor that sits to my left, and that has like a 5 millisecond or a 7 millisecond. To the naked eye, you really can't see, but it depends on how intense you're gaming. If you're going into a tournament and you need that extra 5 milliseconds, the difference between these monitors can make or break a gun battle. Again, for the casual player, for the casual YouTuber, it's not so much a big deal. But I can't stress this enough, guys. You really don't think it's going to be much of a big deal when you're playing in tournaments, but it really does. It makes a huge difference because it goes into what happens in the game, and then it shoots back to what you actually can see. And if you're getting shot those couple of milliseconds and you die before it gets transferred to your screen, the guy crosses map and you don't know where he is. It's like in the blink of an eye. That's the difference with these monitors. Make or break a life, a death, a kill, or a game tournament. And who can forget about headsets, guys? I can't stress this enough. I have Astro A40s. I paid $250 something for them, and they were such a great investment. In Call of Duty Ghosts, the Amplify perk lets you sound whore other people, hear their footsteps, know where they're going. Gives you such an edge over the competition, guys. I chose this over Scuff. I'm not really sure if I made the right decision because Scuff affects your playing, and, you know, the sound whoring is not as important, but I do not regret buying these at all, whatsoever. These are amazing headsets, and the ability to hear somebody as opposed to not being able to hear somebody can make or break a game. If you're playing a free-for-all, if you're playing a one-on-one, and you can't hear the other player, it's just these little things that just give you such an advantage over everything else. Not to mention, these could be used for your computer, these could be used for streaming, they could be used for almost anything, MP3 players and all these good stuff. It's irrelevant, but it's just a great tool to use for when you're playing. As always, guys, let me know in the comment section what you guys have to give you an edge over the competition. Gaming equipment is a necessity to a certain degree. Obviously, I don't think a keyboard is as important as, say, a Scuff, but unless you're gaming on the PC, maybe that is a completely different ballgame. Please like, comment, and subscribe, guys. I've been Ampy. I'll see you guys on the next video.